And
We're
BACK. Back it up, back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win.
okay.
Do you know that?
Holla, why does that sound familiar?
You should know that stuff.
Oh my God. It
Shaba.
feels so nice out here.
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
No, seriously, this
Blessed
is,
be.
it just feels so good out here.
My lips are chapped too. I've got to make sure to keep the lips
okay.
moist up here in New England. Right about now is when everybody's skin is starting to get
you gotta
dry.
Stay moisturized.
Everybody's getting the lotions out. Everybody's because no, I'm all set. I would Chava. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you offer anyone to use chapstick? No.
No.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting you to put it on your lips. Maybe squeeze it and then, you know. If you put it on your lips, you would have been keeping it. I love you, though. I do.
Shaba, the other day we were talking about, you were talking about it. You started a conversation. You said, listen, my grays are coming in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
And a couple of times somebody has alerted me that my gray hairs are really coming in on the sides. And my whole thing is it's too much for me to maintain it.
Right.
Isn't that pathetic?
You know what's interesting? I was just looking at it now and I never realized it until, honest to God, today. Sitting next to you.
How much I have?
Yeah, but it doesn't look bad though. Like I didn't realize. No. In all seriousness though, honest to God, I never realized you had grays though.
I do, and I think I have a lot, and they've really started coming in this last year.
But it's like only on the side. That kind of looks cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, be honest. Do I have a lot of gray hair? Be honest. Say it.
No, you don't. That's the weird thing. It's like, you know how when we were talking, I was telling you where mine grow, and it's
where
only
yours
on the
grow?
top.
Where do yours grow?
On the top.
Oh,
you know, like
starting to come through.
No, look.
Yeah,
like right here, and then I have a couple on the side. But yours are just like mostly just there's like a couple sprinkled on the side.
How many do you think I have on each side? 100?
No, maybe like 20 tops, if that.
20,
probably. I wouldn't say more than like 20, bro.
I'll tell you, if it's gray hair feels
if it's even
different.
20 though.
Gray hair feels different than regular hair, especially when I'm in the shower.
Oh my gosh,
I can feel a gray hair come through. You don't know because you don't have like any full grays. Yours are literally coming in at the top. It looks like well, no, you know what it is, Shaba? Is your hair, is that your natural root?
Yeah.
So your hair could be all gray for all we know, but it's just the dye coming through now?
No, well, no. I think the dye it's grown out because don't forget, I've also cut it, I've trimmed it. I stopped dyeing my hair months ago.
I really like
months ago.
I really like the messy bun.
Thank you.
You should keep going with this look.
I think I'm going to just for today and tomorrow. And then I gotta wash my hair.
Is it your hair?
It's my hair, and then some are from Hair City. I have extensions.
Okay.
Well, no, not okay, because I also remember. So remember we had an episode, and I think we were talking about, what was it? I was going to stop dyeing my hair, and I also wasn't going to use extensions. And I haven't dyed my hair in months. Like, I don't even remember the last time I dyed it, because it really, box dye is really bad for you, and I was always dyeing it black, because I just love the look. It just, youthful, vibrant. It made me feel vibrant. But
what else would you dye your hair, though, Shabs? To be
totally honest, that would be the only color right now, because I wouldn't do what I did when I was younger.
If you went blonde, it would take so much dye, you would burn every hair you had off your head.
My hair was at one point already damaged where I wouldn't risk that. I would have to lighten it first before doing that, and that's just too much. But I did do a box dye one time. I don't know if I ever told you this. I was like in my 20s, and that shit went orange. I had to get it professionally fixed because it was fucked. No, it was orange. Like, if you want to know how to dye, for those of you listening, if you want orange hair, start off with black hair and get blonde box dye, and just do that, and then you'll have orange hair. You're welcome. No, but the grays. So I've just embraced the gray. I am to the point where I've embraced them, and some people think I'm crazy, and they're like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not dyeing my hair anymore." And I can't believe it. I've stuck true to that. And where they're coming in right now is not horribly bad. I'm
No,
kind of
I mean,
here
it's
for
kind of
this.
weird that they're
It's
coming in like
weird.
that.
Yeah, that one
I'm
part and then a couple on the
I'm
sides.
concerned you're gonna go, your whole head's gonna go gray fast.
Well, if it
But
goes
look
gray
at
fast,
me.
I'm
What can
staying.
I say?
Well, it's gonna stay that way. But the extensions, I had to put them back in. It's fall, and I miss having
I'm
longer
not
hair.
ready for this, Shaba. I'm not ready. I Do you see what you have to deal with? Like, you're okay. Guess what?
What's that?
You woke up today. You're 39.
That's right, motherfuckers. 39.
So like this is it, Shabs. This is it. You're gonna start to feel things change.
I already feel things change. My knees hurt a lot. My bones hurt. My body cracks a lot, especially when I'm stretching. I could hear. I feel like the Tin Man sometimes. I feel like somebody needs to oil me up, like, you know, you
Hey,
know.
hey, Shaba, you did it again yesterday. By the way, you didn't hang up.
Yeah, I know. I was getting ready, and then all of a sudden I hear, oh, oh. I'm like, oh my God, you freaking asshole. So I pressed the button, and I'm horrible. I'm so horrible at that.
Okay, so my thing is do I think if I continue to go gray, am I going to keep it, or am I? This is what people say at work.
Yeah, what do they
And I'm
say?
going to be honest with you, because I'm not patting my or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I use a particular um I use a particular brand of facial moisturizer and all that stuff. It's
Okay,
called Go Pure.
okay.
Um, they sent me a whole free sample of like all their products, and I tried it for
Nice.
30 days. And they actually just sent me their newest product. I am not allowed to even talk about it until the 25th of this month. I
Oh, I
just
can't
got it
wait.
today.
Oh, I can't wait.
I opened it up,
Okay.
and all I can tell you is that this is like kind of like serious changing moisturizer, and it's got firming aspects of it, which would be
Oh,
great for your
girl.
neck.
Oh, we need to talk about this on the
Yeah,
what date?
the 25th, I'm allowed to officially
Oh, I can't wait to hear about it.
like really like divulge and show everything and talk more about it. But the packaging is really cool. So I do try to keep my face, like I make that a priority. Plus at 40 Shabs, your hormones are changing. Like I sweat through my shirt every day this week at work.
Okay.
I am so tired of feeling like this. I am alert and aware that it is probably my hormone levels are
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 changing.
severe, right. But it's like, and a customer said to me that she's like, because I was telling her, because a lot of my customers turn to friends really, but um she's like, Kate, the only thing I can tell you is to layer up. How awful.
Wow. So
Yeah.
did you start noticing this stuff like as you turned 40, or was it like right before or right after?
I would say this last year, 39 to 40, I'm like,
Oh
wow.
shit. So
Yep.
there's possibly no hope for me? Oh my
You're
God.
just going to notice. You might start to notice things. Just be alert.
Just be alert. Are you kidding me? I'm like half asleep right now.
Yeah, but look at your life, bro. Look at your life. Shaba's life would give some of you guys heart attack.
Oh, I'm just thankful that that hasn't happened to me.
Listen, we made a decision this year
Yeah.
that we weren't, not that we're like we have to make decisions together, but I
But we
kind of
talk a
feed
lot.
off your
Yeah.
energy. So like,
And same.
but it came down to dance, like going back to dance visions,
I
the like,
know.
and I miss it terribly, but keeping it simpler like is almost easier right now.
I know.
Isn't
It
that,
just
maybe once things slow down
I
in
know,
life?
that's how I'm feeling because I love dance. Like, I absolutely love dance. And they were doing a lyrical one too. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I actually, speaking of dance visions, I was talking to a young lady who is, I don't know what her position is. I'm going to say an aide for the lack of a better word.
Aid
Like she,
where?
with somebody who is special needs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so we were talking, and I don't remember how dance came up. She was just asking me about the town, we're from and stuff like that. And I was telling her about that specific dance studio. And she was like so here for the adult dance classes, like, jazz and tap and all of that. And so I was telling her about it. So I do talk them up all the time just because I think for those people that are nervous about trying something as an adult, especially if it's something like dance where it's good for you physically, mentally, and everything, I think you should go for it. But I definitely miss it. But to your point,
Even if you
scheduling
have
doesn't
gray
allow
hair,
it.
you can go to Dance Visions.
Absolutely.
This is just not for the youngsters.
Yeah,
They
these
have
classes,
a very awesome adult division.
yeah, the adult division's
They
fire.
rock. They absolutely
It's
rock.
fire. It is pure fire.
Kate, when she gets home from work, she wants to cook a meal, put on her jams, watch reruns of Seinfeld, and go nighty nights.
That sounds awesome. When I get home, I can't wait to just take off my bra, honestly. Just walk through the door, take off my bra, and just chill for a little bit if I have the time to do so.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this. I'm friggin' tired of bras. I'm friggin' tired
Yeah,
of
bro.
bra manufacturers.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell you something? I would like to think that the average woman isn't going into Victoria's Secret and getting her bra size checked. Though I understand why, because right now I don't know what the fuck I am. I know that I'm overweight. I know that my bra size would go lower if I could just lose some mother effing weight, which I will. I have a little bit, but like they don't fit shabs. So I'm wearing bras that are like I don't know. I just all I know is I don't want to have to go into a place and um get fitted for something or this or that, spend $50. I want to go to Marshall's, Shaba. I want to go to Marshall's and I want to get a 3-pack of extra large Vince Camuto fucking bras, and I want to be in and out, Shaba.
Yeah, for sure.
Make it happen, Captain.
No,
I'm
for
talking
sure.
to you.
No, for sure.
Thank you for hearing me.
I listen. I
Thank
hear
you for
buddy.
hearing me.
I hear you, girl. But talking about like once we get home and stuff like that, and stuff people want to do. The first thing I want to do when I get home is just take everything.
Does your bra have a wire?
Today, no. Some of them do.
How many bras do you have?
I have quite a few, but I usually wear like the same 3 or 4.
You wear the same 3 or 4?
Yeah, the other ones are practically not even worn because I look at them and I'm like, ooh, that looks kind of painful. Because they hold things, they do things. Bras are a magical invention, but you just don't want to like be wearing those all the time.
Dude,
I have to. I'm aware that I have to. I'm not saying I don't. That would be really awkward.
There has to be a company that it makes a bra that is a little bit more than a sports bra, a little more eloquent than a sports bra. There has to be
a little sexier than a sports bra.
How about a business casual bra? Can somebody in this world make a decent business casual
bra? And add some lace to it just for,
And also keep it plain for those of us that if we want to spice it up, we'll just take it off.
Okay, that's facts. That's facts.
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
case in point being,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Case in point being, you're a lace person. Shaba, in this world, my friend, in this world, my buddy, pal, there's a couple kinds of women, and there's a lot of things that make a woman a woman. But you, my friend, if people don't even know you within 10 seconds, they know that you like lace. You probably love glitter.
I don't like glitter.
You probably love leather, like leathery boots. And
I do like leather boots. I don't like glitter though.
You probably dress
did you see the look on my face? I was like, oh shit, where is this going?
No, and but to be fair, no, I give you props. Though you don't dress like corporate America like you used to either.
I do miss those days though. I'm not gonna lie, but it took a lot of time.
You're really enjoying business casual.
I'm so here for business casual. Maybe a little too much sometimes. Like on game days, I literally wear like our sports hoodie to work because I like need to be in that like mindset. So when I get out of work, it's like you know what I mean?
Right.
But I will wear a sports hoodie to work on game days. But yeah, I do like the business casual. I'm freaking here for this. I don't miss suits and heels and all of that. Makeup, sure, but it took me a while. All that stuff
did was get people in trouble at the office.
Girl, stop. Don't be telling people lies. Listen, don't be telling people lies. But listen, when you're
anybody
closing
who
deals,
watched Mad Men understands. Like back in the day, it was like sex, drugs, and rock and roll. In corporate America.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of
back in the 50s. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that, but corporate America, depending on the type of business you're in, there's definitely some stuff that goes on, but not with me. Not with me.
No, I wasn't insinuating that.
But you
can find Shaba at the local. No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm joking.
No, but you do. You have to present yourself a certain way. You do have to dress a certain way because when you're trying to close deals, I hate to say this, people base it off of how you look. They
Like
they
if you
do.
have holes in the toes of your
The tips of
shoes.
your shoes.
That, you know what that should show? That should show how hard you work.
Oh, oh. Burning holes in the shoes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like, oh, just thinking about that stuff, I'm like in pain right now. I remember having heels and I'd always have backup. Like I'd either have wedges or flats in my car so that the second I got in, dude, I'd be taking my shoes off in a parking lot and
You know
throwing those
what?
shits on real quick before I was getting ready to drive.
The last wedding I was at, it was at the Hartford. I already forgot. It was really pretty. It was gorgeous, actually.
Yeah.
And I had these cute shoes on. They have a big buckle on the front.
Mm.
Well, stupid as Kate. I don't know. I fucking probably just tripped on air, and I lost my right buckle fell off.
Oh no. What did you do?
I walked around with one buckle on and one buckle off.
No, girl, I would have just taken the shoes off. Was your dress long enough or was it like a shorter dress?
Yeah, no, it was I think it was long enough where people didn't really notice it too
Yeah, I would
much.
have just taken the shoes off at that point. Because then people, I feel like, would be talking less about you being barefoot as they would with like one buckle on. One buckle.
Ah!
Dude, have you
Okay.
broken a heel before? Have you broken a heel before? That
Um
is the worst.
I have broken a heel. I have broken a sandal. A sandal right where the
Like the
like the
thong
thong part.
sandals? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice ones where I
I've
had to
done that
tape
before.
them back together so I could at least get to the car. I've had all that happen to me.
All of it happened, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've gotten my heels stuck in hot pavement before.
Oh.
So unpleasant. So
Oh,
unpleasant.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Being
have
a
to.
woman's hard. People don't realize that.
It's like
It is
the
hard.
worst. It's the
It is hard.
worst.
And then forget about like everything else that comes with being a woman. And then when you have to like get dressed up and all dolled up for certain occasions, people don't realize or fully appreciate what it is to be a woman and have to do all of that.
I think
It's
I
work.
think that women should be irate at what the fashion industry has done to us.
Oh god.
Why is it that you'll go into a Target or an Old Navy
Mm.
or LL Bean? I don't give a shit which one you go into. Why do the overall does it feel like men have better clothing?
For
Why
sure.
does it feel like their stuff is just better than women? Is it because you're still trying to figure out who you're targeting?
I think so.
I love the men's section more than the women's. If you like simplistic dressing, then 9 times out of 10 you appreciate the men's section more than you do the women's section. That's a fact. Like, stop putting pink in our section all the time.
Yeah,
Enough with
hate
that shit.
pink. Yeah, I'm not even a
Enough with
pink
it.
person. Yeah.
Ew.
Okay, I will
I'm
give
so
that to
tired of
you.
this shit.
Yeah, I will. You know what? I'll give that to you, buddy, because I have to say I am more of a neutral colored person too.
Okay, here's another
The
suggestion.
only color that I will though
Yeah.
that I do like to wear that is like not expected is red. I
I
love
think
red.
red's fine. I
Yeah,
think maroon's
I feel
fine.
like I feel no, like I
again,
mean red. Like I'll wear like
like solo cup red.
yeah, I'll like if I'm really trying to be like sassy, I'll wear red. That's the only color. But other than
As
that,
far as I'm concerned,
blacks and
Target
neutrals.
doesn't even need to carry that because nobody wants to be sassy and red anymore,
except for me.
except for
Hey,
Shaba.
when were you always like a more neutral person when you were
No.
younger?
Nope.
I wonder what age that started at for us because I am noticing that in myself now too.
I would say as soon as it got to be right when Adriana, like right middle school, I would say as life got a little bit more hectic.
When she
and
was in middle school?
I would say, so a few years ago.
Yeah, because I got to think back because I used to wear a lot of colorful stuff. I remember seeing this thing that one of the girls had made for me, and it was like, it was for Mother's Day, and it was like when is your mom the prettiest? And I don't remember which daughter. I have it at home, but one of my girls had put when my mom's wearing her rainbow dress, and it wasn't a rainbow dress, but it was like, don't do that. It wasn't a rainbow dress. It was like pastels, and I know which one she was talking about because I had this beautiful maxi dress that I absolutely freaking loved, and it didn't have any straps to it, but I would wear always a sweater or like a blazer or something short sleeve over it, and it was very pastel-y, very pretty, and like almost silk material. And so that's the one that she was referencing as a rainbow colored dress. But now would I wear something like that? Absolutely not.
Look, okay. But also, I think the times are changing as well. Case in point, look at the following.
Mm.
If you look at Aloe as a clothing company, if you look at Lululemon as a clothing company, if you look at Athleta as a clothing company, and then there's one other one, those right there, they are in the market of making clothing with absolutely no writing on it, no nothing.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think it's just I'm falling into that trend. If
Yeah.
it works with me, I
Yeah,
can
I'd prefer
appreciate
that
that.
too. Yeah.
And now things that I've had before, like spandex, anything with nothing,
Mm.
I don't want any of that. I took all of that out of
Same. Like the
my.
branding, not, yeah.
I can't stand any of that. But I
Ugh.
still have a ton of clothes that I don't like. And you know why I don't like my clothes?
Why?
Because I put on my winter weight and I don't like the way they feel. Because I have some decent clothes, it's just I don't feel comfortable in them. So why am I avoiding them? But I want to throw them all out again.
I hear you. I'm kind of boring. I wear like the same stuff all the time. Like I will have 10 pairs of the same kinds of pants. I'm not even kidding you.
Yeah.
Same black pants,
Yes.
10
Yes.
pairs of the
Because
same
you like
exact.
them.
But all I
Because
wear
they
is black
work.
pants.
Yes.
All I wear, if you notice,
Yep.
I only wear black pants.
Mhm.
That is it. I think I actually have in my closet maybe 2 pairs that are not black. One is that like thin. It's not. I forgot what print it is. It's not checkered. It's not houndstooth. I forget the name of it, but it's really small. I'll wear that sometimes. It's like cropped a little bit. I have that, and I think I have a striped, like a striped like palazzo pant. But other than that, I have the same style of black pants. They either have a belt or they don't have a belt, and you can wear them dressed up, dressed down, or they have pockets or they don't have pockets, but the same brand from the same company.
Yeah.
Like 10 pairs of them.
100%.
Yeah. I only wear black pants. I
Again,
noticed that. Yeah.
I think the reason why I like your outfit today is because it's just plain.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Yeah.
I don't know. I would rather you instead of looking at my outfit, I would rather you look at the content I make. So I'm an open
Ooh.
canvas.
Okay.
I would just prefer that my work and how I feel and who I am is all in what I do.
We need to save that for I know I can't say right now the surprise that we have rolling out.
It's probably gonna be the
We
next
need
episode.
to use that. Yeah, but we need to use that. That's another idea if you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Sorry guys, I'm not trying to speak in code, and I know you're probably like, what are they talking about? I hate when they do that. The reason why we can't share this with you is because we got some surprises coming up, and I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Unless this is so tacky. Unless we've already told them the surprise.
We haven't.
No, but in order of which one we post first.
Oh.
In case we have already told you the surprise, then
surprise!
then surprise again, and then
surprise!
We reference this.
It's like, that Christmas present where, you might have snuck to see what it was, or you asked for it and the person's like, okay, I'm going to get this for you. And then you're like, wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. And then it's like, oh, crap, you knew? Well, yeah, I asked you for that. I snuck and already saw it. And then it's like, oh, surprise.
Well, if we do the next episode, if the next episode comes out before this one, then again, we'll just reference.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. Clothing's just crazy to me. And I love going to Plato's right now because luckily people are always getting rid of like H&M long sleeve shirts, which are like my absolute favorite with nothing on them, just color. Yeah. But again, my body's starting to not like all of H&M stuff because I don't know if the blend is different, but I had one the other day and I'm like, you know what? I'm throwing this shirt out.
I wish they had Plato's Closet when we were younger.
We didn't have anything, huh?
I don't think we did, but I also think that at that point in time, I probably would have been like, I'm not doing that. Or my mom probably would have been like that because I think at the time, I don't want to say like, I was snooty or my mom was snooty or anything like that, but I don't think thrifting was as popular as it is now.
No. In fact,
I don't, and I'm totally here for Plato's Closet and Savers. Savers is a good one. The only thing about Savers is you have to prepare yourself to be in there a while because they have everything organized by like size and what it is, but you have to take the time to go through it because a lot of those locations are really big. There's just a lot of stuff to, you know what I mean, like go through. Plato's is a little bit on the smaller side, but it's also separated by.
And Plato's is not really. I mean, Plato's isn't for every age group either.
It's really not.
It's not even the only reason I go
some
there
really good deals though.
oh, for the kids, it's like, listen, they can still get all the stuff they like.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Styles, brands, everything.
I went down to the shore not too long ago to this thing. It was a Goodwill outlet. And
a Goodwill outlet.
Yep.
What?
And basically what they do is you go into like this massive warehouse and they have these big blue bins full of clothing, heaps of it. And like every hour what they do is they roll them out and then they roll new ones in. And then you can't go in them till they tell you to, but once they tell you can, you just start going through them. And you are finding stuff that was once in the store that has tags on it that never sold, but you're also finding stuff that hasn't gone to the store yet for whatever reason. So, and the best part is do you know how much they charge?
How much?
It's like $1.89 a pound. $1.89 a pound.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And you're just telling me this now?
I thought I told you before. So we went down there and I found some good stuff. I'll tell you, I found stuff that I was like very, very happy with, stuff of very good quality. Again, it's consignment shopping, but doing it in these bins that are always interchangeable. So some people sit there all day. They have a place where you can sit, and then when the new bins come out, you can pick again.
But are they organized by like sizes?
Nope. So everything is just thrown into a bin.
See, I
so
don't
I
know.
spent 2 hours there, and I'll tell you, some of the stuff I got was rockstar.
See, I don't know. I think I'd be impatient in the sense where just show me at least where my size is.
Yep.
And then I'll go through that. But like, you know what I mean?
There was just so much.
But for the price, you can't really go wrong.
You cannot. Families
you know what I mean?
were going
so then
in
it's
there.
like, right. So then it's like, I don't know. Maybe it is worth it because the price is awesome. Seriously, thrifting. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Amazing.
I would have totally done it when I was younger if it was more, what's the word? Advertised. If it was more advertised.
It wasn't a big thing back then.
It wasn't. I had a friend who did it, and I remember going to like a Salvation Army with her, and I did get some really awesome stuff when I went. But again, it was like, oh, that's cool, and I just didn't go back. But if it was advertised more, oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shabs, listen, we got to get to the next one. We got a lot to talk about,
baby.
baby.
The next one.
Peace.
Peace be with you. And also with you.